Lesson 149, our second to last review lesson in our fourth review period. Central theme, my mind holds only what I think with God. Reviewing lessons 137, when I am healed, I am not healed alone. And 138, heaven is the decision I must make. So one thing I will say is, to start off, is I love doing the lessons. I love knowing how many days in the year have gone by. Love that. So we are a month away from like midpoint of the year. So cool. And I would say my few just really brief reflections. I'm just thinking of one practice moment I had today where it happened twice. Okay, Justine is in a more serious potty training situation where she doesn't wear a diaper all day now. So it's really trying to time her rhythms and getting to know her rhythm and her ability, willingness to remember to let me know she has to go. Anyway, if you've been through that, interesting. And she's just had a lot of experience being on the potty, and so this is it's really cool. And there are these moments where it's so interesting because sometimes she gets upset that she like wet herself, and sometimes it just seems like I'm upset. And when she's upset, I'm comforting her like, honey, you're still learning. And then when she's not upset, it's like I'm still learning and she's learning. But it's so interesting how that dynamic is or has been today. And so there's lots of clothing changes. There's several. Some days it's just once, and today she's had 3 different bottoms on. So when I see the lesson, heaven is the decision I must make, it's again just this reminder, like, just to observe that I still find myself withdrawing and kind of playing this. It's not a game. My response is to withhold, like, okay, because she wouldn't put her shorts on. And then I kind of wrestled with her, and then I kind of gave up. And then what my mind was holding on to was like, fine, have it your way. And then this attitude, like, you don't do what I want you to, I won't really talk to you. And it didn't last long. Just like literally 30 seconds or 20. But just watching that as a pattern, because I do that with other people too. And it's just getting really, really honest and willing to choose my true function. Because if I'm in my true function, which is just to kind of stay connected to, like, I literally ask for Spirit's guidance when she falls asleep. And let's say she falls asleep on me, and then I'm trying to like move her. And sometimes in certain stages of her sleep, she's so out, and then sometimes she's in the middle, so she will wake up if I move her a certain way. So I ask Spirit, like, I actually asked for guidance, like how to maneuver the situation, like, because I can think an idea, but then I try to allow the guidance to come, and it's more of a sense. Interesting. And so why am I sharing that? But I guess it's just because when I behave in a way that's like I'm upset, like I'm definitely not tuned into guidance. Because even like kind of wrestling with her putting her shorts on, there gets to be a point where I'm like kind of like, okay, what's the best move here? Because this sometimes I notice I will try to win. And then it's like, do I really win? Now she's really upset. And then it's like, yeah, I won. I didn't win. This is not to say, oh, I'm not going to make her get dressed, or I'm going to let her win, or it's just like, to me, heaven is the decision I must make, is spirit is the one I must call upon. And using my guidance system is a must for me to really be in my function and be happy. So that's my commentary on that. And then for sure, when I'm healed of that need to be right and arguing with life, trying to control it, man, does my whole life change, and those around me, and just the overall vibe of my life will change. So those are some reflections of today. And yeah, so we have one more review. Justine's with her dad. He just came home from work, so she's kind of like nestled in his little lap. And so I let them be. So tomorrow we have our last review, and then we're off and running to, are we into part 2 yet? No, okay, we're still in part 1. Okay, it's still part 1 for, okay, part 2 doesn't come until the 200s. Okay, no problem, we got this. Thank you.